if I could watch that again. Anyway, it's 3:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1/13/2020. Guess what? BTC 8142. Basically less than 1% up, but still it's up. ETH 144.88.91. XRP 0.214230 and 1.66 up. Doing very well. XRP is definitely leading the charge here a little bit for the last few days of up and away. So that's nice to see. And you've got 214 in the market cap and 24-hour volume of 21.5. Now, I just scanned the news, the crypto news, all over. And I mean, when I say all over, covering minimally 40 different crypto sites. And looking at the Google searching, trending, everything, there is nobody, and I do mean nobody. This is not me being biased. Oh yeah, I do crypto news, and I love Apollo, yes. But guess what? Nobody's doing what Apollo's doing. Nobody. Nobody has the tech that they're doing. Nobody has the innovation that they're doing. Working with a partnership with the ADF group. And looking at all these different things they're doing for the 2020 roadmap of DAG Consensus Protocol, Apollo Cloud, transactions per second of 1 million plus, DApps. You've got the gold mining game they just started talking about, MMO, which is a mass used online gaming that you mine physical gold coins based on the Apollo network. This is big, but the biggest things are when you look at the tech of Sharding, you look at the updater, then you look at what they have for what they're doing in Africa, Egypt, the Middle East, basically, and Asia. This website is changing with a rebranding coming up shortly. This month it should be. Everything waits looking for the next 2 weeks, lock and load for the next 2 weeks. Because I'll tell you one thing, when you see what they have planned in the short term, it'll knock your socks off. When you see what they have coming up for the rest of the year, you will not believe the total transformation and the coin that's going to surge to the top because of it. And Lesotho, this article here, I'm talking about the piece on the live bitcoinnews.com. Lesotho may have a blockchain-powered government through Apollo. I said I wouldn't read this, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to read a little bit. Last video. Several countries continue to pave the way for cryptocurrency and blockchain, and the latest example being Lesotho in Africa. With a population of only 2.2 million and a relatively small government system, the nation has entered a memorandum of understanding, MOU, with the crypto company Apollo to potentially experiment with blockchain technology and see how it can best be implemented in the country's regulatory bodies. Apollo is about to empower Lesotho with blockchain. When you look at what Apollo's doing with the ADF group, okay, the memorandum was signed by the Ministry of Communication, Science and Technology. And the company currently has department offices for the ADF group, Apollo, Africa, in both Europe and the US, and new operations office currently being set up in Centon, which is the ADF building, South Africa, to focus on our Africa initiative. And that initiative that Steve started, and then partnering with the ADF group, has resulted in Lesotho. And now they're in Egypt, going back today to Egypt. Yes, to do a second meeting in Egypt. But first, let's just play this little bit of what, to give you an idea of what Apollo's doing in the countries in Africa, Asia, and the Middle East.
An MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, has been established between Apollo and the Lesotho government to begin the design and development of solutions for a number of government systems and initiatives. This MOU is a historic achievement for the advancement of blockchain technology, making Apollo one of the first cryptocurrencies to achieve an MOU of this level with the government of a nation. Additionally, Apollo will be setting up exchanges and physical headquarters within the nation of Lesotho. These solutions can then be implemented into any nation, with Lesotho well established as a launchpad for the rest of Africa.
Apollo are you ready?
You better be, because what's going on, because of this partnership with the ADF group, which this is a newswire announcement by the ADF, updated on June 13, 2019. And this one here basically is pursuing through all the countries in Africa and beyond to recommend Apollo's blockchain to be used by the governments. And the all-in-one blockchain, you have to understand one thing. It all started with the all-in-one wallet. And with the all-in-one wallet, not many coins have their own specific wallet. Not many coins have the speed, in fact, nobody does, of Apollo's wallet. When you take and you transfer coins from one wallet to the next, it's 1 to 2 second speed, okay? And no wallet out there has a marketplace that Apollo has, which is right here. And data storage, along with messaging, all these features are built into this piece. Now, when you look here, I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to magnify, okay? And I'm going to show you a little closer. You have your account ledger, your account properties, transactions. The DEX that's built into this wallet right now, with ETH and Paxos stablecoin that you can transfer to your bank and crypto debit cards that accept Pax stablecoin. You have all this in here, and soon enough it's going to be updated with a new look, a little darker, easier to read, and so much more. All these features, the marketplace, the coin shuffling, the messaging, active polls, currencies, it's all there. And with this beginning of the wallet, let's put it this way, amazing for what they did and what is coming. So with that, let's go up here and get out of that for a second, and we'll invert so you can see. The black mode will be coming. We won't have all these odd colors, but the black mode will be coming in the update of the wallet down the road, with the text being in a black mode also. And easier to read, easier to maneuver. The new wallet upgrade is going to be a rush. So that's the thing you got to keep in mind, is that that's coming too. And with the gold game and everything that they have coming, the pieces are put together for an awesome run for 2020. George Sebastio, Huawei's CTO, in this tweet by Huawei Malaysia, is an international speaker of ICT. He recently stated that he is glad to be part of the Huawei ecosystem and make Apollo currency a more secure and trusted solution. All right, thank you, George. The all-in-one digital asset in Africa, the DEX with the Bitcoin coming and a new look. Yes, the Egypt initiative. Yes, good luck in Egypt. Lesotho, 2 million people. Egypt, 100 million people. National currency initiative, national currencies. That's part of what Apollo's pushing through these countries, because Apollo has 0% inflation. 0% inflation. No new coins being done. So that limited supply. Apollo Fintech, Apollo rebrand. It's all coming. And when you look at that Apollo Fintech, that's the future. It really is, because of everything they're doing with the governments. And this new thing that Steve's talking about, 4 years in research and planning and development, basically, it's going to be something, hopefully, it's going to rock the crypto world and the world. But in the meantime, let's mine that gold. Let's forge our coins. Do you have a forging feature in the wallet that earns you free coins? Okay? Forge, people. New features are coming to the forging. You have aliases that you can buy in the wallet over to the side down here and get the aliases for a little bit of Apollo. Create the alias, sell the alias in the marketplace that's built in right here. This marketplace, you can do whatever you want with it, buy or sell. And there's a lot of good options for buying on there. So anyway, all the passive income features, that mining game could be a rush for income. Gold is zooming, folks. I don't know if you know that. Gold is doing very well. It's, last I checked, which was a couple days ago, 1,592. It was, God, 1,200 not too long ago. So all that's coming. In the meantime, having your own specific wallet and you transfer from one to the other or to another or to an exchange, Apollo's got it. How many coins have that? Not many. The power of Apollo? Is basically going to be so evident in 2020. The gold is coming. The pieces that everybody's excited about to make everything just click and just watch this coin zoom for the upcoming year, it's all coming soon, very soon. Everybody, plan on updates coming, breaking news coming for the next 2 weeks and beyond, because it's just going to romp.